the mountaintop, it's no one better. The legacy, the dynasty will reign forever. It's now or never. This is the highest level. Whoa! Yeah, the highest level. On top of the world. The highest level. The mountain.
So I'm back. The agent is back. The nose is back. The investigator is back. And I have one question for you. At this time of the year, we're midway or halfway through the summer. What are the fragrances that I can wear that will keep me smelling good, keep me sexy, keep me handsome, keep me pretty, you name it, I got it. I have a few options for you. So in this edition of the Sniff Agent, we're talking about 10 fragrances that are potent and powerful. I want you to stay tuned, stay locked, and I'll be back with the summer bangers that's about to change your whole summer into something super amazing. So before we get started, please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell in the middle so that when new material is released, you'll be the first ones to receive it. So now without further ado, let's get to those fragrances that are potent and powerful and what I call summer performers. So take a look at this right here. This is the house of Sergej. This is called Kobe. And this fragrance right here is a beautiful, in my opinion, beautiful summer fragrance. This is the ideal signature scent for the summer. We're talking neroli. We're talking orange blossom. We're talking a heavyweight. This fragrance, it works, it works, it works. It has an appeal to it. It has an allure to it. This thing, it stops folks right in their tracks. Young women, old women, women in the middle, people in general, this fragrance will do it for you. This is a summer performer. This is by the house of Sergej. This is called Kobe. And if you need a fragrance that will carry you through this summer, I can't think of a better fragrance than this beautiful bottle and this beautiful juice right here. This is the bad boy. This is the banger. This is called Kobe. Eau de Citron Noir. This fragrance right here, it's like a basket of lemons, black tea. It might even be some black pepper. But if you're looking to be seen, this is the fragrance to wear. This thing right here, it speaks volumes. It brings you to life. It's aquatic, and it's also a summer performer. I am into fragrances that have an incredible amount of sillage. This fragrance right here will do it for you. Yes, the fragrance is sexy, but the thing that makes this thing click and tick is the fact that this lemon will drive you insane and all those around you. So if you need a fragrance that will take you to that next level, make you a superstar, perform extremely well, potent and powerful in the summer, could also be a signature scent for that time of the year, it's Eau de Citron Noir. This thing is beautiful. Please get your skin on it, get your nose on it, because this thing, it works miracles. Oh yeah, and this is by the house of Harmonist. This third summer scent that I want to introduce to you, it needs no introduction. This is on the Mount Rushmore of fragrances. It's called Santal 33 by the house of Labo, and this is awesome. It works. There are very few lineups that I would ever put together and not include this fragrance. This fragrance can be worn any time of the year, but I think it shines extremely well in the summer. It is potent, it is powerful, it is woody, it is sensual, it is creamy. This is sandalwood. It works, and it is a fragrance that brings attention to you. If you want a fragrance that will say hello, that has an incredible amount of sillage, don't look any further, because this Santal 33, it does it all, period. Please get your skin on this, get your nose on this. Trust me, you will not be led down the wrong street. This fragrance right here can drive you to any destination for any presentation. This is Santal 33, and this fragrance is beyond unbelievable. It is a masterpiece in the fragrance community. And I don't care if anybody tells you that this fragrance is talked about too much or maybe worn by too many. Well, guess what? If it's worn by too many and it's talked about too much, they'll talk about you as well. But what they will say is that you are in a special exclusive club, and that club is called Sexiness. And this is the one right here. This is one of the sillage giants. Once again, this is Santal 33, the house of Labo. What more can I say? So my fourth presentation, this is summer performer, is this one right here by the house of the Harmonist. It's called Ying Transformation. And this fragrance right here is in a lead all by itself. It is sexy. It is inviting. It's very welcoming. It is sexy. It is an invitation. It's a fragrance that brings you to this epic understanding that a floral fragrance like this is a floral entity. This amazing rose and lang-a-lang. This fragrance right here, I feel is strictly summer, but the sillage in this fragrance will last you a whole entire week. I'm gonna say it again. This fragrance right here by the Harmonist, Ying Transformation, 2 sprays can last you an entire week. Hear me out, an entire week. This fragrance is extremely potent, it's extremely powerful. Do not go more than 2, because if you do, folks cannot understand it. This is a fragrance that the sillage, it held you captive, it never releases, and it makes sure that everyone that's in your space understands that you are wrapped up in a bed of roses. It's extremely sexy. But if you want a fragrance that performs during the summer, that is strictly beast mode, the house of the Harmonist, and this is Ying Transformation. The 5th fragrance, Terre D'Hermes. What can I say about this? This is tangerine. Whew. Whew. This is a staple. This is a giant. I'm adding this one because this is a classic. But if you want to know what the definition of classy, elegant, signature scent that is to be worn in the summer, it doesn't get any better than this. This right here, it is so good. It's like the ultimate invitation to you being classy and you being elegant. This is by the house of Hermes, Terre D'Hermes. This is amazing. If you want that fragrance that makes you that man, please get your skin on this, get your nose on this. This is an unbelievable fragrance, not to be missed, always to be worn. And when you walk into a space, this tangerine and this, it cannot be missed. Once again, if you want a classic fragrance that will say, hey, doesn't get any better than this, Terre D'Hermes, this is it, too legit. Remember, this fragrance is a true bottle of Bang Bang, always. This next bottle, I'm gonna put it right here so that you can see it. I don't have any more. I use my bottle up. But I'm gonna go on the record and say maybe the most powerful scent in terms of potency, sillage, and total magnetism has to be a fragrance by Louis Vuitton. It's called Imagination. In this fragrance, it doesn't get any better. Gentlemen, ladies, if you want a fragrance that makes you stand out, if you want a fragrance that speaks to your soul, that makes your nostrils so glad that it understands what it is to pick up scents, go out and get a bottle of this fragrance right here, Imagination by the house of Louis Vuitton. I'm not gonna go into what all the notes are. It's aquatic, it's special, it's demanding. It is a fragrance that leaves you in total awe. This thing deserves to be worn by kings, queens, anyone. This fragrance can elevate your game and take you to a whole nother status. When I say that this thing is elite, it's elite. When I tell you the sillage on this, it brings it. If you want that fragrance, if you want that summer performer, please go get yourself a bottle of Imagination, rush down to Louis Vuitton, and trust me, if you do, your life will be in a much better place, because this fragrance is absolutely amazing. Blind buy this one because you can't go wrong. So let's get down to number 7. The house of Frederic Malle. This is called French Lover. If you want to be sophisticated during the summer, this is your fragrance. If you want to be extremely inviting, this is your fragrance. If you want to smell refined, if you want opulence, this is your fragrance. It has an incredible sillage. It's potent, it's powerful, it's a summer performer. The only way to describe this is beauty. This is well made. This is a thing of beauty. It could be classified as a masterpiece. We're talking vetiver, we're talking musk, we're talking incense, we're talking something that smells incredibly green. But at the end of the day, this is a fragrance that has an incredible amount of sillage. I don't recommend wearing this fragrance casually. This is a fragrance when you're looking to do something special. This is a fragrance that says, today, I matter. If you want distinction, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am showing you a fragrance that will take you out of this universe and put you into a world of extreme allure. This is Bang Bang at its best. This is the house of Frederic Malle, and this is simply called French Lover. So the 8th summer performer, you see that? Look at that beautiful bottle. The house of Roja a Midsummer Dream. It's powdery. It's gorgeous. It smells like the ultimate baby powder. But it gets the job done. If you're familiar with this house, this is a house, if you're familiar with the house of Roja, this is a house of extreme, refined attractiveness. When you wear these fragrances, you feel like a king. When you wear these fragrances, you feel like a queen. If you want to be different, because this is a fragrance to set you aside from everyone else. If you're looking to be that different individual, this is that fragrance. This powdery, what can I say? If you need to smell sexy in the summer, you want a sillage that lingers, opens up your nostrils, make the people around you say, wow. You want somebody to inquire what your name is. This is the fragrance that'll do it. The price point is heavy, but the connection is so worth it. Once again, this is a midnight summer dream. This is the house of Roja. If you want to be that special, special, special individual, please get your skin and nose on this. It's worth every cent. My 9th offering for the summer. Take a look at this. Town and Country. Clyde Christian. Clyde Christian. Clyde Christian. Clyde Christian. This is handsome, it's gorgeous, It's romantic. This is duende. This has a spirit to it. There's nothing like this on the market. If you want this fragrance for the summer, you're gonna have to pay top dollar, but what you're gonna get is some incredible juice that is, in my estimation, one of the best scents on this entire planet. This juice is that good. It's that sensual. The spirit, when I say this thing speaks, it talks, it radiates like nothing else. The sillage on this is atomic. Whew. When I wear this, I'm sexy beyond my wildest imagination. This is a fragrance that every time I put it on, someone approaches me. Whew. Potent and powerful. That is the theme of all of these fragrances. This is a summer performer, but this rare beauty right here is a fragrance that can be worn all year long. If you need romance, this is your boy. If you need elegance, this is your boy. If you just want to be debonair, this is your boy. If you want to be cocky, this is your boy. If you just want to be the guy or the person that says, hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna go out there in the world today and I'm gonna play with folks. And I'm going to see how many compliments I get and how many curious people want to know what I'm wearing. This is that fragrance. This is Clive Christian. This is Town and Country. And when you wear this, folks will believe that you actually own the country. It's that special. It's that dynamite. Whew. This is a rare one. Number 10, Summer Performance. Louise, Essentia, Elixir. Unbelievable. Whew. This is in the wheelhouse of Aventus, but it's better. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a fragrance, I'm not gonna steer you wrong. If you're looking for a fragrance that will make you an overnight star, an automatic superstar in any space that you go into, this Louise Essentia Elixir right here is it. When I found this, I found security. When I found this is pure sex appeal. This is animal magnetism right here. When you're wearing this, undeniable. This is special. This is a fragrance that will do it. I'm not getting caught up in notes, but what I want you to understand, go get it, wear it, admit it, This thing is legit. This thing emits, it radiates beyond your wildest imagination. If you want to be totally the definition of sex appeal, this is the fragrance to have right here. The House of Louise. This is Essentia, Elixir, and this fragrance right here, it does everything. You want them calling your name? This is the fragrance right here to claim. So that's it for this edition of the Sniff Agent. Hopefully these 10 fragrances, these 10 summer performers that are potent and powerful will add something to your game, to your social game. Have you being the life of the party and just Mr. or Mrs. Social Extraordinaire. Until that next sniff, that next spray, stay sexy and remember, this nose, it knows.